Hi there, let's keep learning about insights. Insights helps you visualize trends around the actions that your users have performed, or what we call events. Or it looks at what users do in their logged in state, allowing you to analyze by profiles. Or you could even perform an analysis around targeted groups of users based on collective traits, or what we call cohorts. As you can see in this report, the default way in which users have been counted is as unique users, which means that your users' actions are only getting counted once. However, you can change this to count your users on the basis of total events, total sessions, frequency per user, and other aggregate properties, either as an overall aggregate property or the aggregate property per user. Now let's look at some of those user counts in action. So if you wanted to visualize your data to represent the daily active users for those users who searched for a product over the last 30 days, this is how you would visualize that data compared to the previous month. If you're also curious to understand, let's say, an aggregate property where you're trying to understand the distribution for the frequency of number of times that your users search for a product, that this is how you would be able to represent that as a bar. Mixpanel also lets you add multiple events side by side. So if you were looking at the product search and if you wanted to duplicate this to also see the total number of events for product search as an event side by side, then this will help you see that about 7,360 users performed the product search event 15,000 times in the last 30 days. You can also apply a filter at the event level. So if you wanted to apply on the basis of a specific category or a browser, or even if you wanted to just apply a first-time filter to that specific event, that's something that you can do as well.